I have no idea if this is gonna work. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't even know if this is live. But hi. I'm just gonna be doing some fishing. Then maybe some other things later in the night. I have no idea. But yeah, is this live? Come on the phone. Please work. Oh. It says I'm live. Okay, that looks correct. Can I hear myself speaking? Yep, I can. Okay, that's good. That's a good thing. Okay. It's going good so far. Okay. Why does it say I have no species caught? I've been here multiple times. What? It says I have the species... Okay, I haven't gone there yet. Huh. I've been here multiple times. I thought I had a license here too. What is happening? Okay. Okay, what's the quality like on this thing? It doesn't have to be overkill. Phone? Stop. Oh, whip up that. Then can that be open? Okay, good. Okay. Okay, we're good. Can I check the fish I've caught in that place? I should be here. Wait. No. Yeah, here. Yeah, Mudwater River. Right there. It says I've literally caught fish there. Here's another one. Another one. Yeah, that place sucks. Another one. So why does it say I have 0? I guess I'm gonna go there then, so it's not 0, because I want to have all fish caught. Why does it say 10 out of 17? I swear I've caught these. What is happening? Okay, we're gonna fix. I'm just gonna restart this. How do I drag this back? That's okay. Don't need those. Wait. Okay. Don't need these. Salmonella balls. Don't need. Do I need it? No. I'll take it. Take an 8 hook. Where's 8? I don't have barbless. Keep forgetting I have to unequip that. Okay, salmonella. What? Okay, why do the worms look like fishing line? That's not what they look like. Game? Stop it. Okay, I need... do I need jigs? I think a spoon would work just fine. I'll just equip that now. This is kind of what I use in real life. Those little MEPs, I think they're what they're called. MEPs? Yeah, MEPs. Always use this type of colorway too. Yellow and red. Don't need shad. Drunken worm. Drunken master? Jackie Chan? Frank? Oh, these are the... Okay. Small cut bait. Need mayflies. Don't need that. Don't need... Okay, wait. Where's my salmonella? Do I not have salmonella? Did I put it in there? Oh, I did. Okay. What's all the fishing? Okay, that can be caught with a spoon. Bowfin. I have a small cut bait. Frank. Oh yeah, I need a shad. That won't be too shabby. Let's use a. Okay, this fits on a 2-aught, and I have a 2-aught. Okay, cool. Yay. Okay, so that would work for that. I can't believe it says 0 out of game. Okay, minnows on red worms. I have worms. Bullhead. Ooh, pet. Yeah, pet food. I'll take pet food. I have 29 of it. Is that enough? Sure. Crap. Shiners. I have salmonella. Or that. Wait. Hold up. Maggots. I can use worms. Maybe I need a 10 hook for that. Just in case. I have too many random things. I forget what I have half the time. I don't want to sell it, because what if I need it? Small cut bite. I got shards as well. Channel catfish, that worked with multiple things I had. Chain pickerel is spoon. Shiner, salmonella. Drums. Okay, I have shads. Night crawlers. I kind of want to use night crawlers instead of just shiners. Do we even have shiners? Small minnows. Okay, I don't want to use those. Do I? Do I want? Wait, what was the other thing I needed? What was it? Amnesia's key. Oh, Nightcrawl. Duh. I stared at it too. I only have 18 of it, so might as well just use it up. Where's the other thing? Small minnows. Might as well. I have the space. Might as well use it. Okay, I know. Salmonella. I have the, Wait, do shads not work? Wait, hold. I thought shads work with this guy. Maybe it is. Oh, it works. Okay, hold on. Wait. It's been too long. I'll just use my spoon. Okay, I have multiple things for that guy, and I've got crappies. Crappies. With minnows. I don't want to bring nanos up. I could bring marshmallows. Screw it. Where's it at? Marshmallow. You have good music. What? Is that the only... Wait, I need actual lore. I could have went there without one. This one. I equipped one and I didn't... Oh, okay. Okay, this one's a bait. What? Okay, it doesn't have a hook. I'll catch... Where's my 10? Oh, that's home. I'm stupid. Here's 10. And worms. I think we're good to go. How much does it cost for a license? 400. In real life, it's like 50. Maybe 40, 50. I got mine on the line. Forgot what it was. And it works year round. It's not like a one day. Like, these prices have to change. Like, come on. I don't want an unlimited. I'm close to the unlimited, but that'd be stupid to buy that. If I was gonna buy an unlimited, wouldn't it be at this place? Because I don't have the like $7,500. Like, they need to fix travel costs. Because here, let's go to where's Japan? Japan. Oh, wait, stop. I wouldn't even have enough to go there for one day. Like, come on. That's why this is always my favorite place. It costs nothing. It costs nothing to extend your stay too. Like, that's also the stupid thing. Like, let's say I want to go to Everglades for like 5 days. Yeah. 11 grand. Like, come on. Instead of complaining... Oh, what do I... Yeah, one day. Screw it. And... Are we ready to go? Hold on. One final check. I don't want any of this stuff. I don't like using that, because I can't multitask. Horrible at that. Obviously. I didn't even look at the... Oh, I guess... Private. Let's go there for now. Sure. I don't want to spend. Okay, come on. Stop being stupid, phone. Okay, we're good. How do I flip over to that, like, long casting mode? Is it F11? Okay, good. Even though that doesn't matter. Wait, no, I want to skip. How do I... T. Let's go there. Half an hour? Yeah, that's short enough. It's my leader's at. How do I even... 12? Why was it 12? I think this spot's as good as any. I have 14 worms. I didn't even... Ooh, yikes. That's piss. I like sitting here and listening to like the sounds of nature they implemented in this game. Artificial noise. Oh. We've got the bite. Let's say what it is. Let's get some slack out of the way. Come on. Okay. It ran away. Or swam away. Come on. Don't do me like that. Great. The fish that got away. Unless it's on there and I'm dumb. No, it's not on there. I don't know in this game if fish react like you walking. I guess they do. Come on now. Oh, yes. What's this? A crappie? Now, does it actually count towards my species? Or does it just resets not what I wanted to open? Okay, it does. Oh, I swear to God, I had all these caught. That's so annoying. I gotta get a trophy. Preferred bait isn't even a worm. I have a limited amount, game. Wait, what hook? Oh, it's on a 10 hook. Oh, come on, game. I want to catch the small, worthless ones first. I guess what that one is small. A 10 hook too. Great. Come on now. Do not be shy. Get rid of some slackies. Oh. Okay, I wasn't paying attention there. This looks like a minnow. It's not a minnow. Alright. Green sunfish. Maybe the small ones will be right next to the shore, so... That's not where I wanted to cast it, game. I guess it doesn't matter that much. Wait, was that? No, it wasn't. Okay. I'm seeing things. Oh, you can type while fishing? Oh, did not know that. I thought you couldn't open anything while fishing. Oh, we've got something. Oh, yes. What is it? And it's a shiner. Am I at least catching different ones? That's how do I keep open. Okay, at least it's different species, so I'm not complaining, but it's like the game knows I'm trying to get this one first, and it's like, yeah, I'll switch to salmonella balls when I'm done with the worms. Maybe I'll catch the other fish on. Maybe I should have casted it a little more to the left. Maybe, and it doesn't matter that much. That's all. 11 worms left. Will I get what I want to get with that? Probably not. But one can only hope. Come on. Come on. Okay, something just swam right past it, but I just think that's a animation they added in this game, and that doesn't really matter. Oh. We've got something. Oh, it's a little one. It's a pumpkin seed, which I think is another different one. Okay. I'm not getting the fish I want, but I'm all getting different species, so that's, I guess, good. 78 degrees right now. Water temperature is 68. The wind is 2.2 miles an hour. So it's like good weather. It's funny, there's a boat over there, but you can't even use it. But I guess it kind of makes sense because it's a quote-unquote small area. Let's reel it in a little. Oh, the fish didn't like that. Uh-oh. Maybe they do react to the line splashing in the water. The water? Come on, fishies. Don't be scared. It's just a worm. Just bite it. Bite the worm. Please. I don't need it. I need it. Oh, we got some. Maybe? Wait. Did I miss that? Yikes. Horrible fisherman. L. And also I got snagged. I don't even think there's anything you can snag on here, though. Unless it's an invisible killer. Lurking in the darkness. Why did I cast it over there again? But you know what? I've been getting fish over there, so why not just keep doing it? Okay. Stream still looks good on the phone, but oh, we got something again. It's moving quick. If I miss this one, I'm quitting. Okay, I don't have to go. Whoa, why that fish just flung in the back? Jesus. White crappie. That's not what I want. Why do I keep opening up the map? Come on. I just want the stupid minnow. Please. I guess it's hard to ask for a tiny little fish. I've got to be doing it wrong. There's... Oh, we got some. That was quick. Please be the minnow. It's not what I want, game. Please. I don't know if I'm... That's not even going where I wanted to. I've never had this much struggle with this stupid little fish. Maybe it can hear me talk. Maybe I should be nice to it. Coax it in with nice words, I guess. I don't know. Oh. Got something? What? No. I literally left-clicked on that. Or right-clicked, I mean. No, I can't be missing these. These are beginner fish. I can't... If only the game didn't reset my stupid thing, I wouldn't have to be doing this in the first place anyways, but... Oh well. That music was supposed to play in this game. Maybe I turned it off like an idiot. I wish I could put Spotify on, but I'd get killed for copyright. Okay, oh. Oh, it's just tipping over. Okay. How's it moving that way? Why is it moving that way? Weird. Let's walk to it. Maybe I need to shorten the lead on it, or I don't know what it's called. Oh, okay. Fine, I'll just put this as small as it can go. Maybe the minnow is somewhere else. And I don't want to keep opening the map. Come on. I'll go there. Minnow, I'll just cast it right there, see what happens. They should add, like, crocodiles and hippos and bear attacks in this game. That'd be kind of funny. Or, like, deer running across the other side of the lake or something like that. Just to add more, I don't know what you would call that. Make it more lively, I guess. I don't know. Why did it stop moving? Oh, is that something on it? Oh! And these things are eating it quick. But still not the fish I want. I keep catching fish that the bait preferred isn't even a worm. Like, I want to wax ones. Why would you eat it? Why would you want to eat a candle? Okay, pumpkin seed makes sense. I only got one. Sunfish doesn't even... Okay, what's the information in this thing? Extreme shallow... Clear water, huh? This is not clear. Doesn't say where. Are minnows just impossible to catch in this dumb game? Does the game know I want it, so it's gonna not give me it? Take the slack out a bit. Wait, does music only play when you're not, like, fishing actively? So you don't, like... I don't know. No idea. Why is it tipped that way? Oh. Please be minnow. It looks small enough to be one. Stop being the stupid shiner. No one likes you. I don't want to look it up because it... Maybe they'll be hiding in the grass. Or weeds. Whatever you want to call it. And I didn't even... Okay. What are these called again? Is that how you spell it? Crap. Oh well. I can't spell. Please, I just want the one little fish. Then everything else will be easy to catch. Please. Okay, it's stuck in place. Nope, it's not. Come on. Come on, Minnow, please. I wonder what my computer, like, temps are doing. It is a good computer, but I've never streamed on it. Finally! Thank God! Look how tiny it is. Do I want to keep it, though? Do I? Yeah. Let's hope that counted. Please count. Okay, good. Okay, this other stuff will be easy. $70. Pet food. Right there. I should have markers down. Or else, did I do it on the console? I'll put that there. And then I'll put a marker right there. Alright, so. Catch multiple things off of this bait. Pet food. Wow. How did it go that way? That doesn't even make sense physically. Hiccups. I don't know why the bobber keeps flipping to its side. Does that make sense? Hope 78's deep enough. Oh. Oh. Kate's dancing. Tango. Oh, that really didn't take it. And it's, of course, not the thing we wanted. Okay. I'll keep it anyways. Okay, maybe it's not deep enough. Let's, oh, 298. Now let's toss it back there. So we can slowly move along the edge of the drop-off. I don't get how it's flipping on its side. Or tilting, at least. Maybe my account's glitched. Wouldn't be surprised. It's a lot of bird sounds. Come on, game. I think the bobber is like emitting a red light too. So it's probably like a nighttime one, but it's not night. Oh? Is that something? No? Okay. On the console, I was catching things left and right. On the computer, it's like non-existent. Okay, this one seems to be not fighting at all, so it's probably a stupid bluegill thing again. Or pumpkin seed. Okay. This should be catching catfish, but... Come here. My dog's not laying down. Come here. Come on. Come here, good boy. Wanna help me catch some fishies? No? Yes? Hopefully my dog brings some luck. Shake. Good boy. Go lay down, buddy. Okay. Hopefully that brought some luck and I don't get a stupid crap. It can't be a... What did that one guy use? What was his leader length? Was it like 40? Oh shit. That was quick. And it's a bullhead. Okay. The dog brought some luck. Dog brought some luck. Good job. Man, my rod doesn't even go that far. L. I know you can catch the one closer to me. I know that's why the bullhead's like, but the one I tossed way out there, that's the catfish one. But I've caught more catfish at the closer one than that. Maybe it's different on console. Yeah, this seems. Why am I catching loser fish? I don't want a stupid pumpkin seed. How do you switch bait without clicking things? That's not what I wanted to do. How do you switch bait without opening up a menu? Oh, whatever. Okay. Minnows. I swear, if these catch stupid little things, I'm gonna throw a fit. Okay, why are these casts acting autism? Just flopping all over the place. That is weird. This has to be bug. Hmm. Okay, this one's moving faster than it was before. Slightly. Maybe it's because the minnows actually move. Maybe. Is that how that works in this game? Oh, wait, no. Oh, Jesus Christ, they're not even taking their time with it. They're just sucking it down. Trophy black bullhead. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Don't have to worry about that guy. Okay. Stupid shiner. Man, I haven't even caught a stupid bluegill yet. I thought I did. Weird. Okay, bowfins are the shads, which I have. And they're caught around this spot. Pickerels are the spoons, but I need to go to a different spot for that. Channel catfish. Wait, didn't I catch one? Hold up. Hold up. No, I didn't. Okay, wow. Surprised I haven't even caught one because I'm using all of these. I should have brought a craw. Did I bring that crawlers? I think I did. Yeah, I did. I'll just keep using the minnows. Wait, hold on. I keep going back and forth. Stop it! Yeah, did I bring cut bait? Oh, I did. Cool. Good. Let's try to get the bowfins then. Funny that the back-to-back bullheads, trophy bullhead, and regular one was easier and quicker to catch than a stupid little 1/10 of a pound minnow. But I guess a variety of things can be caught at 1 foot of water with a worm. The temps have not changed. Interesting. That red beepy thing on the bobber is kind of annoying. They can't see it now anymore, apparently, but... Come on. Okay, he gets back again. Come on, fish. It's gotta be long length. Leader length. Or whatever you call it. Because I've seen 40s, 70s, and 90s. I've heard that bird in real life so many times. Maybe I'll just switch it to 70 inches instead of 98. Maybe 78. Maybe 2. I don't know. Is this time for a recast? Or not? No. And the fish on this side don't even like mess around with it. They just suck it whole. They don't even play around with it. They don't play with it first, they suck it. Wait a minute. It's not sus. Okay, it's time for... Alright. I'm just gonna put it... Let's put it at the lovely 69. And we'll recast just right there for no apparent reason. See what happens. I should have looked this stuff up to make it easier on myself, but okay, stream looks good on the phone still. Maybe. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Bite it, please. Okay, cut baits for the bowfin. So bowfin, bite it, please. I feel like the bowfins are like straight at the bottom, so I just max out the length of it. These fish do not like... We're getting close to the peak, too. You can breathe air, too? Nice. Oh, they come to the shallows at night? Oh, okay, I should have read to the bottom. But I've caught multiple of them in the middle of the day. That doesn't even make sense. You know what? Just YOLO it way over there. This is a giant bobber, by the way. Looks like a one of those massive ocean buoys. These are like the same exact marker placements on the map that other people have done. So I have those in the correct location. Okay, is it going behind? Okay, it's going behind. Okay, good. I'm just glad you can't get clipped on those. Because that would suck. Oh, because I have a hook 10. Oh my fuck. You gotta be fucking kidding me. No wonder why I'm not catching shit. I have the smallest hook. Wow, I can't believe I just noticed that. Wow. I didn't even bring my hook number 1. Oh. It took me that long to realize that? Wow. That's funny and sad. I swear to God, if I catch something instantly because it... I still got that one catfish, though. Or not catfish, the bullhead's on it, so... That's something. That is a dumb mistake. Hook 2 should be decent enough size. Can't be making mistakes like these. especially when it's sitting there in giant words on the screen. I was losing confidence in myself too, but I'm just can't read apparently. My mic's weird. Okay, Bowfins. You have something you can bite on now. Kind of. I thought I put hook number 1s in there, but I guess not. Maybe you can buy them here, but I don't want to. Okay, if they come to the shallows to eat at night, that means during the day they're in the bottom, so it's time for a change. Toss it back there. Why does the fishing pole keep freaking out when I cast it? That is not natural. It's possessed. Please. That's all I ask for. It's just one fish. Kind of weird that the temps haven't changed at all. It's been 78, 68 the whole time. The wind's the exact same too, which isn't scientifically possible. But oh well. We have 8.5 pounds of fish almost, even though I feel like we've caught jack. Huh. Bullheads weigh a lot, I guess. Wish the game played music when you're fishing. Come on now. They should put voice chat in this game. You click a button, you can talk to other people. And they should also make it to where if you like talking, the fish can hear it. So you like actually have to be quiet. I wonder if other games have that. Some random, easy to add things that'll make it more immersive. Bowfins do not like this apparently. Can't tell if I think that's just its own thing that's doing. Okay. Kind of dumb you can't open the menu when your rod's cast, but that kind of makes sense. It's not like I'm gonna leave anyways. Please tell me. Just a small cut bait. Small cut bait. Okay. And that's the biggest hook I got too. You know what? Let's try this for now. Terminal tackles. Terminal tackle. Too heavy. Third of an ounce? Third of an ounce. Wait, does it add up both of these? Yeah, it's overweight by 1/1,000,000th of an ounce. That's gonna damage the equipment so much. Because in real life, that would 1000% makes sense. Switch it up and try some of this stuff. Stop and go is the easiest thing on the planet too. Just click the button. Risk of damaging equipment because it's 1/3 of an ounce too heavy. That is 1000%. Maybe it's just a bad day to go fishing. This isn't the wrong color of shad too, because everyone that comes here starting out always gets the yellow one. Shads catch the... What did they catch? Oh great, it got snagged. That's cool. That's fun. Forgot what the shads were for. That's cool. Only the game didn't remove all the stuff I caught here then. Ah. It's the prime time of the day too. I keep looking at this like 100th. Okay, they catch both things. Shads catch that too. Shads catch these guys. Oh, let's walk this way. Let's toss it on right there. I wonder what it means by damaging equipment. Like your whole entire setup is going to get railed because you're 1/3 of an ounce too much. Let's keep it on the bottom, I guess. Turn the speed down 1 so it stays down there. Some of the worst mudwater fishing I've had in a long time. Of course, it happens when I decide to actually record it. That's cool. That is cool. What if I changed? How much did it cost to travel here? Was it 400? I know it costs 200 to extend, right? Oh, that's horrible. Ooh, that's bad. We do nighttime. Dang, it's been half an hour? Wow. Dang. You know what? Do I want to? Yeah, sure. Nighttime. Crickets. These guys apparently come to the shore when it's nighttime. So if they don't, then this game lied to me. And I don't need the lights on the bobber if the bobber's red anyways, because that's going to stick out like a sore thumb. Oh? We got something finally. Come on. Please. Oh! I thought it was heavy. Oh, it's apparently it's a catfish. Actually, yeah, it kind of makes sense. bullfish isn't really what I want, but we haven't gotten a catch in a long time, so I really don't care. Especially if it's a trophy. So yeah. The water temp's the same as it was 14 hours ago in game. What? Someone's doing something to it, making the fish not bite. Dumping chemicals into it. They should add the Missouri River in this game, and you can catch Asian carp out of it, and each time you catch the invasive species, the game pays you like 10 times the money. And they should have the carp jump out of the water and like can hit you. That'd be funny. Especially if you're like on a boat. Someone sponsored something. Mongolia. I'm not even close to that place, so. Oh? Catch it. Ooh. Dang. More bullheads. Oh, no, that's a catfish. I'm blind. I keep... Okay, this is like the second or third time I'm specifically going for a specific fishy, and I keep getting other things. At night, they come up to the shore and hunt for fish. My ass. I ain't doing that. Oh, geez, they're taking this. Oh, this one's definitely different. Alice. What is it? Oh, it's just a catfish. And that thing fought, though. I'll give it credit. I'll give it credit. Maybe the bowfins want like a shad. Maybe they don't want the bait. Maybe they want something that seems like it's actively swimming instead of sitting there. I have to think like the fish. So how does a bowfin think in this game? I don't know. What would be kind of scary in this game is if they made the crickets just stop. So you like feel like something big is by. That'd be kind of eerie. How many more different types of fish do we need? We need that one. We need all the bluegills. We need the trophy catfish on that. We need the trophy. No, we have that one. We need the drum. Wait a bit still. Let's switch to the ship. Oh, let's do it here. Why not? I hope this catches something. The bowheads like to come to shore. Yeah, right. Lies. I reel it in all the way. The wind is still 2.2 miles an hour. It hasn't changed, I guess. That does not make sense. There's so many things that scream out that this is bugged. But I'm gonna stick to it. Go on. Please. Okay. Alright. I need to learn the buttons. Switch it up a bit, I guess. Please. I guess if we don't catch the fish we want, at least let's leave this stupid place with the money I spent getting here. I don't even know how much is in my fish jail, but probably a couple. I think the one-day license itself cost as much as it did to travel. So, does that make total sense? Switching up again for the 1000th time. Let's do 41, because, yeah. And we'll do...
Comes to the shallows at night. Usually.
I'll just keep it at 40. And I'll just toss it right along the edge. Right about there. This is moving pretty fast. Thought it was moving for a second, but I guess it was not. Wait. Why is it? Oh, because of my flashlight I apparently have somewhere on my body. Huh. Of course, there's stuff jumping on the other side, but it looks like stuff I don't want anyways. At least the crickets sound like they're enjoying their time here. I was having so much luck on this yesterday on the PlayStation, but now it's garbanzo. I wasn't even following the the info guidelines on the fish. I was just tossing shit out there and catching stuff. But I'm using the same exact stuff. So I don't know. Make it make sense. Oh. What was that? Okay, that was nothing. That's cool. 16.5 pounds of fish. But 80% of it is the bullheads. Dang, you really don't want anything. That is just sad. You really don't want it. Okay, let's switch. Surprised I haven't gotten a single bluegill in the beginning, but oh well. Let's switch it up for the 8,000th time. Toss it way back there. Nothing happens, nothing happens. That bobber just do a backflip. Oh, it's standing up straight at least. Oh, no, it's not. That's cool. Oh. Those crickets. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this one's taking it. This one is putting up a fight. Apparently my reel is the weak link. This one. Can't tell what it looks like. I wasn't paying attention. Looks like a catfish. Maybe not? What is this? Oh, it's a bass. Oh. Going after the minnows, apparently. Huh. Interesting. I think fought like a mother flipper. Can't complain about that. Cannot complain about that. Maybe I'll just get other things out of the way so I can only focus on this crap. I forgot they took minnows. But the maximum leader death too, that's interesting. Huh. Weird. Maybe bass are more of like daytime morning feeders instead of night, so they just hide down there. Now everything else is up. 13 left. Water temp and wind still the same somehow. 20 pounds of fish seems like a lot. Even though I haven't feel like that. Maybe I'm catching things but not the right things, so my mind is like, you're catching nothing. I need to change my mentality up a bit. I thought it stopped moving, but I'm moving so. Oh, it stopped. Oh, it's going again. Come on. Oh, it's going faster, and... Huh. Oh, Jesus. These fish are just taking this. Oh, I got level 21. 21? Level 9 plus 10. What can I get? Jigs. Interesting. Oh, yeah, let me just... Oh, spend some money right after hit the level 21. Because what a great grand old time I'm having. Maybe this level up is what we needed to catch... Oh, this stuff. All the catfish I've caught, it's all young. I haven't gotten like a common one or a trophy one yet. Which is fine. But... Oh, stop moving. Oh, here we go. They just take these. They don't... Dang, a lot of catfish. That pound to money ratio is horrible, but this is a cheap place anyway, so it doesn't matter. hell? I've never seen the bobber freak out like this before, so I've got no clue what's going on with that. What was I originally trying to catch with the minnows? Was it? No, the bowfin's like cut bait, so maybe I don't. We have a weapon. Might as well just use all of them, so I can just have a clean palette when I leave this dastardly place. Thing like, ooh, this one's fun. Ooh, is this another bass? Maybe. Doesn't look like it. Oh, it's a trophy bullhead. Interesting. It's not what I want, though. Dang, I'm not even halfway through the species yet. Ugh. It's kind of funny I have 0. Yeah, that's the cut guy. Let's try it again. See what happens. Way back there. That was perfect. That was right on line. I don't get how it's doing acrobatics. It's a stupid bobber. Oh shit, we got away instantly? Fluke? And it's a fluke. Okay. Sad. Maybe this river is just overfished, just like in real life. Or pretty much every single spot on the planet. That's why nothing is happening. Dang, this stuff is... Oh, this one feels heavy. Oh, this one feels heavy. It's taking out line. Dang, my reel is weak on this thing. That's real stupid. I know I have 12-pound line and like an 11-pound rod, and nothing here gets that big, so it shouldn't be that hard. But maybe the reels are so bad. The reels are so expensive. Like in real life, you can get a rod and reel combo for like 50, 60, 70, 80 bucks, whatever. In this game, it's like 7 grand for like a shit reel. So the economy is worse in this game than it is in the US now, and it's kind of... Okay, this has got to be a bowfin or something, because this thing is making no progress on it. Wow, this thing is... Dang, I've never struggled this much with the fish here in this place either. What is happening? Yeah. Dang, it's taking it out 130 feet. Jeez. Almost 100. You know what? I'm just gonna walk. Can I walk this way? This thing is fighting up a storm. That is insane. This one's gonna take a while to bring in. Alright. I hope it's a new fish we haven't caught yet too, because if it's like some dumb 1-pound minnow, I'm gonna throw my mouse across the room. Oh, it's coming towards us. That's not good. If we would have lost it, I would have flipped shit. Okay, it's not tired yet. Wow, this thing's got some fight in it. It's almost in front of us now. Trying to like spin it in opposite directions it goes. That's not working apparently. Oh. There's no way the reel I have. You've got to be. Apparently, the rods I have in this game are fucking shit. I got this game 5 years ago. Took a lot of time off in between, but you're telling me I left myself with ballsack fucking equipment. 4.9 pounds. This is like the reel you unlock at level 2! I wonder how much it cost you. Oh, wait. They're all ass! That's like 37 coins for... This economy, this Fishing Planet economy makes me want to puke. Why do I have level 4 rods? I'm level 21. I'm like level 12 on the PlayStation. And I have 12-pound equipment, not 6! I wonder why I can't catch jack shit. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna try to catch other things here. You're telling me I've been playing like a 4-pound reel the whole time. This goes to show you how stupid this game is with the pricings on like licenses and traveling when you are. I have 60 hours in this game on this account, and I still have like fucking level 4 shit. It's fucking insanity. Wow. That is insane. I was like, there's no fucking way any fish here is doing that much of a fight with what I thought in my head on what I had. But I'm just thinking of a different account, not this one. I didn't realize I had such horrible fucking shit on this account.
Oh, is this an actual fish or did I just catch weeds? Because at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if it was weeds.
Big grass pickerel. Finally, something different. Is there like a trophy grass pickerel, or do I have 18 fucking brain cells? Okay, there's a trophy. Okay, and there's the chain pickerel. Huh. I'll just try to catch a couple. I'll just try to catch a couple more things and then leave this shitty ass place and then buy better fishing rods. Maybe the reason why I didn't upgrade my reel is because going from 4 pounds to, let's say, 8 pounds is fucking $6,000. Huh. In real life, if I had 6 grand, I could probably get a used boat and like 18 different fucking rods and then 12 fucking chests full of different lures and fucking bait. Okay, maybe that's kind of stretching it a bit, but 6 grand. Maybe 10 years ago would have gotten that stuff. I thought I had bait for a second, so I was just sitting here like an idiot. I don't have our one food either. Yeah. Wait, no. Catch. What was it? I'm trying to remember a video I watched on, but I don't think it's gonna help. It's typing. Typing, texting, whatever. If I can at least get like the chain pickerel, maybe even a trophy grass one, it would be fine. Oh. Damn it, I fucking clicked too late. It's gotta be because I'm streaming this, so I'm just playing like crap. Can't perform in front of an audience, that's probably what's going on here. Okay, it's shallow over there. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, it goes through the rocks because physics. Okay. I don't want to toss it out too far because it takes too long. And most stuff I catch is within like 30. So. Maybe it's too big of a spoon. There's no way though. Can't be that. This game complains to you about this tackle's too heavy for your rod because it's 1/3 of an ounce too big, so maybe fucking it does better. Or your boat's gonna break because the lure you brought was 1/1,000,000th of an ounce too big. Does that make sense? I don't know why he's like weird. I guess I do that in real life, cast it from the side. I do it overhead too, so I don't care. Why am I I don't know. Really? Okay. I like it when it gets snagged. I think I got something, and then I look at the top of the screen and it says, try getting it unsnagged. Okay. Should I just leave this place? How much stuff do I have? Okay, I made the money back for the license. I forgot how much it costs to travel here. Wait, no, it's $1,200. This is like the second place you unlock to, and it's... Ugh. I'm just glad they didn't put, like, tax in this game. Because that would break. Imagine having tax in this game. There's a couple things I catch that I can't catch, and if I can't catch these fish, then I'm just gonna retire. Fry. Hopefully the salmonella can catch us something. The balls. Semolina. It's like some sort of bread crust dough type thingy. Maybe it's like a little balled up piece of meat. I don't know. Salmonella. This is like prime time night fishing too, and like, I bet that was a bowfin I had on earlier, and I just fucking lost it because I forgot I had fucking 1 pound equipment. It's not my fault. This game needs to lower the prices on at least starting stuff. Like, I don't care if shit when you're level 90 costs like 100 grand. When I'm level like 5, that you shouldn't spend $6,000 on a reel. That is fucking stupid. In the first place you unlock it shouldn't cost $1,200 to go there for 1 day. One in-game day. Kind of funny that the licenses are actual days, but traveling there isn't. That's because traveling costs a lot more than a license, so of course they're gonna fucking... We can't even catch stuff on the salmonella, too. It's funny that they have so many different... Okay, minus the ocean, the new ocean stuff they added. They've had all these bass boats and like kayaks, canoes, all this stuff in the game for as long as I can remember. They're all pretty expensive too. Some can even get up to 6 digits and all that stuff. And you can only have one person in them. Yet you can play with friends in this game in a private server. So make it make sense. Make it make sense. Like the only way you can go boating with your friends is if you're level 90, have all the maxed out equipment, and then like the $400,000 fucking fishing boat. Then you can finally fish with people on the same boat. It's so stupid. That's probably the only thing that this game gets right is the cost of the end game boats. And then you compare it to real life, because some of those sailboats, fishing boats, you can probably get cheaper, older ones for 2, 3, 400 grand. So that actually got one thing right. But in real life, you can pretty much buy that at any time if you have the money. You don't have to get to level 90, which takes tens of millions of experience. And sitting in a chair catching the same fish for fucking 50 hours straight. It's 4 in the morning. Yeah, it's getting daylight pretty quickly. This game is fun, but in order for someone free to play to enjoy like a large portion of this game, you need to be high level and have tons of money. It's kind of sad. Like, if you don't know what you're doing, you can be stuck on the first 3, 4 levels for months. I just wish they like, I guess the licenses costs are fine only because if you buy it for 1 day, it's like an actual human real life day. So if you spend even like a couple thousand for 1 day, it's worth it because you can sit there and all day fish. But the thing that really pisses me off the most is, especially for the beginning, like 5, 6 maps, I think when you're like level 12, 14, you unlock like some river and it's like $4,000 to go there for one in-game fucking day. And that day could be a shitty ass day, so when you go there and skip a day, you have to wait fucking 18 hours to skip another day. But you have to extend your goddamn stay, so that's another fucking $1,000 out of your pockets. It's horrible. It's like in this game they put tariffs on it. Fishing, traveling. I don't know. But we got something. Finally. What's it gonna be? Okay. Oh, it's still going. That's cool. It seems like it's... Oh, what? Trophy bullhead on salmonella balls 2 feet away from the shore? That's not even what I wanted to get. I wanted like one of these stupid little things. Or one of these stupid little things. That's not what I wanted, game. I won't complain though, because I do get decent amount of XP and money from it. That's not the point of me going here in the first place. I want to get all the species unlocked, because the game removed them all from... I haven't gotten a single bass yet, too. Or largemouth, at least. Trophy largemouth bass. Oh, I didn't see the check mark. Oh, I am losing so many senses.
Cause I catch a trophy bass, but I can't catch a fucking common bluegill. Yeah, let me just buy a whole nano spoon for the bluegill. That makes sense.
Yes, I haven't even gotten the money back from this thing, but do I really want to sit here and have my life be degraded by... I don't know. We gonna light it up like it's dynamite. Salmonella. The whole time I've been here too, the water temp and the wind has not changed a single digit, and it's pretty much been 23 hours or 22. You get here at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. I don't fucking know. And since fast traveling to nighttime, the whole 2 hours and 14 minutes I've been here, it's been 59 degrees the whole time. And the sun just came out, so you'd think the temp would go up a couple of degrees, but no, it doesn't. And the bobber's been fucked up the whole time too, and every now and then the fucking rod gets possessed when I cast it, so I think this whole thing is glitched. This game is messing with me, and I don't like it. You know what? I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, it's like prime time too, man. That's what I don't understand. I need to make sure. This is the... No, it's the third place you unlock, because you unlock that crappy European place. Shit, no. Stop it! I don't want to spend money. Hey, let me repair my camo vest. Yep. Okay, it's not too much. Yeah, that's 120 bucks. Wait, this thing is this thing 1,200 bucks? Or am I being... Yeah, it is. Dude, how? It's the third... You're told, okay, free. 120 bucks. Okay, not that bad. And it just jumps up to $1,200. Like, $2,000, then $3,000, $3,300. Okay, you're telling me that, okay, this isn't that big of a jump. Okay, who cares about that? 300 bucks. But this is stuff you unlock when you're like 14, 15, 16, whatever. But you're telling me when you're like level 3, 4, you're going from 120 bucks to 1,200, like, while you're spending thousands of dollars getting like equipment that's 4 pounds. What's like Baitcoin to cash ratio too? I think that's absolute garbage as well. Like, you want to save Baitcoins for advanced unlimited shit. Or if you're like struggling to get some challenge or mission done, spend 1 Baitcoin on like a barbless hook or something. Which is what I've done a long time ago. swear to God, thought I had better shit on this thing. But I guess I just don't. Why are the Mayfly? Oh, because it stacks at 50 probably. I was gonna find another random thing to get pissed at, but like this one stacks, but I guess they're dough balls, so they're tiny, but Mayflies aren't that. Maybe they're like 2 inches over. US of A. I remember going here and having the time of my life. You're telling me I haven't gotten any uniques here? I swear to God, I caught these there because I was. Oh, what is happening with this account? 2019 days in game 60. I've gotten 1 unique fish ever. That is bad. That doesn't make sense either because I've gotten more. Wait, unique golden. Wait, unique. I've gotten a unique golden trout, and it says I haven't caught one. What is happening in this game? Wait, snap. I clicked on this one. Shiner, okay. You're telling me the one time I went here and farmed 1 million walleyes, I didn't get a single trophy one? Alright! Does that make sense? I'm gonna prove this thing wrong. It's historic Colorado golden trout. Don't know what that means. This certain colored nano spoons that go. Historic white crappie. Okay, I used a different one for that. Wait, you're telling me I caught a white sucker that's heavier than... See, I caught a fucking 3-pound white sucker and it says I didn't catch it on the thing. I don't get why. That's a spoon I use in real life and I don't catch those. Where's my walleye though? I've caught like 1 trillion of those things. Where are these historic ones coming from? Where is the walleye? Did I pass it like an idiot? I don't even remember half this stuff. Like, oh, that's... Okay, I was gonna complain. Where is my walleye? Oh, it's right here. I'm stupid. Dang, you're telling me I've never caught a trophy walleye before? That is weird. Catch a lot of fish using barbless tackle. I'll get, 3 bait coins? Ooh. I should go here and, look how horrible that day is. Wait, does going here for a day, quitting, coming back, does it change the... Crap, I hit my mic. Hold on, okay, let me... Because now if I'm ever down bad in this game, I can always go back to the $0 thingy and catch fish. Never even use the catch points. Oh yeah, I wanted to buy new rods too. Say goodbye to my money. What do I even want to get? This is a ruse. I could just buy the 5,000. I think this one's the rod I have on PlayStation. Maybe it's this one. I might get this one. Yeah, YOLO. I don't give a shit. Okay, spinning rods those two, and if I do this, then I won't have... I won't have the top right thing. I don't know what this is. But all I really do is use bait and lures, and I don't really do any of this stuff. The gator is up. Okay, rods up. Okay. What if I look at... I don't get why reels are way more expensive than rods. That just doesn't make sense. Wait. Oh, I was on something. So... Hold on, there's only casting. Spinning reels works on both rods I'm gonna get because I haven't gotten a rod that's that. Like I don't even know what this is either. That wasn't around when I was. 6 grand for fucking. Ugh. This is insane. It just gets big. I need better equipment. I've been playing this whole time with this. I think this is the starting rod. Well, let's just put everything so I can clean up the palette. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. We have enough space. Gotten a bunch of random stuff from whatchamacallit, missions. Okay, I need to wait, hold on, let me accept this one. Okay, 3726, 37. Wait, can this one do... Wait, we need a line first. What am I thinking? Where's my line? Okay, here it is. I mean, 8 pounds, good enough for me. I'll trash this. I'll shove this. Dang, I gotta... Oh, okay. Is it the rod or the reel that's not letting me do that? It's gotta be the rod, because this one has 3 things. This one has 2. So I need the reel that allows me to cast bait. Okay. So... Okay, this one's the one I got, so it's those... Why doesn't it... Wait, I need... Okay. Yeah, we need a casting. Okay. Oh my god, these are so fucking useless. Let's get that one. Ugh, 3 grand? Wait. I got a cast. Kind of needed. I just won't have a rod that... Wait, what? Wait, I'm still on reels. I'm still... Kind of weird that there's rods that only have 2 of these, or 2 of these, or 2 of these, but the reels have 3, or these 2. What? Yeah, the best rod I could buy is... I mean, I guess this one's not too bad. Oh, the price jump is insane. What the hell? Let's go back. Wait, let's go back. Wait, it doesn't even... Yeah, cool. Which rod did I have? Yeah, this one's the Lord. I have that. So we can sell that crap. So, which one? Which one? I'm getting confused. The windcast is those. Yeah, windcast is those. 2 different windcasts. So they're the same thing. One is just better than the other. So I'll sell this trash. 200. One 1/8 ounce is insane. 1/16 ounce. It's barbless though. I think I got that for free. So why would I buy 1/16 of an ounce? That's my maybe a second, it was 5/8, which is just barely better than a third. It's like 2 ounces. I don't know. My mind is so fucking broken from this game not counting some of my stuff. That's to me, I don't know why. Wait, let's put on this one. What's the heaviest one I've done? Okay, optimal. 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 Okay, good. So my other rod was bitching to me that...
This one's, 1/3 too much. Wait.
Now, most of these work except for the 1/1 trillionth of an ounce. But it's barbless though, so I kind of don't want to sell it. And this... Actually, I got a lot of stuff, good stuff on this one. So I wonder if I can... I don't have money though. See, this is a stupid thing about this game. I don't have cash, so the only thing reasonable for the time being, since is just going back to the starting spot. 60 hours in this game, and I'm struggling with money going back to the starting spot. Like, it should not be like that. But it's all about the travel cost. And I guess I can just farm shit with this thing. Attorney. Wait. Oh, that's the second one I bought. Where's my attorney? Because the prices in this game are fucking... Yeah, because I need a rot, so I'm going to sell this one. $400 isn't too bad for something that's been sitting there rotting. I need a couple hundred more bucks to get... Yeah, I would need one of these ones. Oh, I have to get these ones. So my goal is probably this one. So yeah, a couple $100. I can easily do that. Lone Starlink. Which, funny enough, saved all of the stuff I got here. Wait, no, I don't have anything. I was actually gonna click on that with literally nothing. That would have been only the loot. So I'll use up my 8 maggots. Frankenbait I'll keep because that's special. It's special. Pet food I get because can't. 18 night rolls. It's funny. Starting thing, starting thing, starting thing, starting thing. European eel. Yeah, I'd love to catch those types of fish, but how much does it cost to travel there again? Oh, 4 grand, 7,500 bucks. Like, Jesus Christ. And reels cost. You're telling me in real life, reels would cost more than traveling halfway across the fucking country. Alright. This game is. I will complain about prices forever. Apparently, maggots are a lure now, so it makes sense. This one, bastards. Probably 99% of the time catch them. So I'm just gonna use this one. Wait. I need a new fishing because I can't play the game without two. And this is how it should be for like the first 5 starting maps. Skip to the morning, with it costing literally nothing, and there's no cooldown. I'd rather it not have a cooldown than cost money, because sitting there waiting for the fucking cooldown is the worst thing on the planet. Especially if you get multiple days in a row where it's like shitty, not like this. This one's perfect. Okay, apparently my rod didn't. Okay. Okay. So. Please, game? Oh, I'm stupid. Let's catch a couple of these. Why did I bring bait without a hook and without the other fishing rod? My bad fishing. Okay, my mind is completely gone right now. Made a lot of mistakes. Oh, cool. Look at that. Spotted bass. 4 or 5 of these and we can get the better rod. But then we'll have to come back here because I can't stay somewhere and extend the day, even if I catch like $1 million worth of fish, because that's not how it works. They'll kick me out and then I have to spend all the money to travel back there. How did it get snagged? On what? I didn't cast it into the lilies. Wow, this road is long. It's way. Wow. Let's see if the temp changes and wind changes on this. Probably not, because it's cursed. 77, 71, 4.5. Keep that in mind. Stop and go. The easiest thing to do. I think it's better than letting it do the straight slow, because that's dumb. I bet 90% of my costs in this game are for traveling and reels. Not even any, like bait or rods or any of that stuff. It's just traveling and reels. That's it. It's kind of funny that I had a decent amount of time in this game, but I just had crap shit. For the longest time ever. Not a bad one there. I've ever gotten a bass in real life. I've been around people that have caught a bunch and I caught nothing. So I haven't caught bass, sadly. I was using the same lures as them too. I'm glad they caught him. They were having fun, so. Caught the most trout out of everything. Rainbow trout, to be exact. Always fun fish trout. And it doesn't cost me thousands of dollars to travel there for one in-game day. And the fishing rod and stuff I have, it cost me like 80 bucks. And I can go out there and buy a $5 lure instead of spending 150 bucks on one lure and $6,000 on a reel and then $4,000 on a rod and total spending 10,150 bucks on one fishing setup with one lure. Always complain about the prices in this game because it's funny to me. We'll go to this side for now. Okay, the numbers haven't changed. Top left. That's kind of scary. Maybe stop and go isn't. Maybe it's too slow for these guys. I've always been a two-tick kind of guy. So let's try two. They need to have mourning doves in this game. And that one was heavier than the last one and put up zero fight whatsoever. Huh? Maybe it's smaller and is more hungry because it's small, because it doesn't get scraps. It's more ferocious towards stuff rather than the big ones who don't need it as much, maybe. I don't know. I thought I casted it out a lot farther than 30 feet, but you know what? I don't care. Oh, I don't think that's it. Oh, wait, what? Cast a rod out in the middle, because, yeah. They should have a game exactly like this, but instead of like traveling across the globe, which you can be able to do in that said game, you should be able to like get in your vehicle and drive to different spots. Granted, it's not like a USA sized map because then it would actually take hours to get to the spot you want, but it'd take like a couple minutes to get to different spots. That'd be kind of cool. And you probably have to pay gas money instead of spending $8 million to travel, right? That'd be different. And they should not make the gas $1 million a gallon. Like put your fishing stuff in the back of the truck, have your like little doggy in the seat next to you, and just drive to different places in a game. That'd be fun. And you should be able to walk into your house. I hate when games have cool houses like this and you can't go inside of it. Like, it's like, what's the point of the house then? Temp is still the same. So is the wind. The wind is always changing, like every second, so. Okay. I thought the bass were gonna be more active than this. Caught what, 3 maybe? in... What is that? What time did I skip to? Oh, no, it couldn't have been 11. I don't know. Maybe it was 12. Maybe it was 12. I don't know. I just keep going towards the end because you can get fish when you have 12 feet of line left. It is possible. Press F1 to help. I need help. Not in the game, though. That sounds kind of sad. Oh. This one was dragging it out a little bit, and it ran out of juice. I should have enough to get that rod, but that would be stupid of me. I mean, I guess I could come back to this place. Like, if I fished out the entirety of my fishing bag thing, I would have 4.5 grand. And that would probably take me 1 or 2 hours to do. And that would be just enough money to travel to a place for one in-game day. And having a chance of that day have shit weather. This game is awesome. What's it cost to travel to Emerald? 3,000? How much does it cost to extend a day in there? I'll have to go back and look. It might be 800? Or 1,000? Huh. The state I'm at now, driving to whatever state that lake is in. Let's say it's up in upstate New York. Gas alone, it'd probably be for $500. And if I sleep in the vehicle instead of a hotel, then that's 0. Food would probably be, let's say, 200. Maybe 300, depending on how long you want to stay there. So I can probably keep it under $1,000, but it's 3,000 in this game. And you don't even have to eat, sleep, fucking anything. I'm surprised this game doesn't have the option of where you have to pay money to put a rod on, to put a reel on a rod. For the most part, I've seen people free to play. It takes them 700-800 hours to get to like level 70, 80. And 95% of that time is catching like 2 or 3 of the same fish in different spots over and over again, because that's the best way to for money and XP in this game. And that's like so boring to do, but it's like the only way without spending tons of money to get up to the high level spots, good gear, and all the cool types of fish in areas around the world. You can't believe that one place is $33,000 to go there for one day. Like, the sad thing is, most fish in this game, like especially like the heavier set fish, and like the majority of the fun ones to catch in this game, they have a horrible weight to money ratio, so it's like not even worth it to catch those types of fish. It's like level up and get money semi quickly without wasting money traveling there. So you have to just catch literally the same fish over and over again. It's so dumb. It's actually stupid. It's another gripe I have about this game. Like, people always stay in Emerald Lake from like level like when they unlock it to level 30 or whatever, all they do is catch walleye, walleye, nothing else. Then when they get to level 30, they unlock that one lake, I think it's in Canada, and they just catch pike, nothing else. Then when they get to a specific level, they go somewhere else and then catch that same one fish over and over and over again. And they keep doing that until level 80 or 90, and then that's pretty much when they're end game, and they can pretty much go wherever they want, but that takes hundreds of hours of the same thing. Like, I would have... What's the word for it? I don't know the word for it. Like, I'd be way more likely to grind out this game for a couple hundred hours if I was able to do a variety of different things to get up to that level rather than catching the same thing over and over again. I guess that's my simple way of putting it. Like, if I could go to a multitude of areas around the same level, catch at least, at minimum, 10 different types of fish, using different methods and all that stuff, while all giving similar XP and money, and that'd be cool. But when you're catching the same thing, it's so bland. Even if you're paying a shit ton for premium, you don't really get that much better XP and money. It's like, what, 15%? Don't you, like, pay for premium monthly or some shit? Yeah. 60, it's pretty much PlayStation Plus. $60 a year. 50% discount on renting a boat. Whoa. Should it cost money to go in the competitions regardless? Making one of your fishing together guest captain? What? Oh, so when you don't have premium, if you're trying to fish together and you leave, everyone quits. Oh, that's fun. Stupid. Oh, it's a 50% boost. Okay, but I guess if you're catching things that are like $6, having it be $12 instead of 6 doesn't really seem like that much. Okay, 50% isn't that bad. That's like the only thing worth it about it, is if you're actually plan on grinding out this game, then getting premium might be worth it. But if you have no idea if you're going to live on this game for the next month, I wouldn't buy it. The only thing I would consider buying in this game is like 10-20 bucks on something, and it's like you get a massive fish jail thingy, you get tons of storage slots, markers, quite a bit of bait coins, and like one really good rod setup that's like insanely heavy, so you don't have to worry about heavy fish for a long time. I don't think it's worth it getting one of those packs where you get like 20 different types of rods, a million, maybe, I don't know, it depends. Really depends. A lot of those packs aren't even worth it till you're up in the level 40s and 50s, and that takes quite a while to get to, of catching the same thing over and over again as the quickest way. Because if you're like, buy a certain DLC that gives you like the rods and equipment fitted for that area, but you're level 10, 15, or 20, and you don't unlock that place till you're level 70, what's the point? Unless the pond pass means that you unlock that place regardless of level. I think that's what that means. I don't really know. I haven't looked into it much because I don't think I'm going to buy anything. That has to be what the pond pass means, because I don't know of any other thing in this game that's like pond pass. That's got to be it. Then there's also things you can buy where you get like a 1-day advanced license in 7 different areas, and it's like, you're really going to travel to all 7 of those locations in 1 day? Another thing that I would consider buying is a bunch of bait coins and then buying infinite advanced license in specific areas. Spots you know that you're gonna like fishing at for a while, or spots that have good weight to XP ratio of fish. I don't know. Depends on who you are, really. It's like the top 3 places in this game, the advanced license is like 2,500, 3,500 bait coins. So you pretty much have to spend $100 per location on like the top 3 places in this game just to get one license for that. That's insanity. Like the 4th, 5th place to unlock is like 80 bait coins for an advanced infinite license, and that's kind of nuts. Because you can get most of your bait coins from challenges, but a lot of those challenges require you to go to those expensive places, and a lot of challenges require you to sit here for a long time and do the same thing over and over again, and you only get like 1, 2, or 3 bait coins, so you have to do like 20 of those challenges, and that's insanity. And you get 1 bait coin per level, and the highest level I've seen most people unlock the majority of places like 50, 60. So you only get 50 or 60 bait coins, and that's not even enough to buy the advanced license for fucking emerald. Like, if you don't get bait coins besides spending money or getting it by leveling up and nothing else, no challenges, you need to be level 80 to get the advanced license for emerald. What? Unless you get more bait coins per level as you get up, but I'm 21 and I've only ever seen 1 coin per level. And you get like 1,000 cash too, and that doesn't even buy you a 5th of a lure for that level anyways. Or a real, I guess. Kind of nutties. This one's taken off. Like, fight good for the first like 5 seconds, and then I just give up. I just realized I've been sitting here for like a good 15 minutes now without catching anything. I just got. Okay, that's enough to get that. Might as well just do it. Premium, no, it's not. It's probably a lot more significant, of course, if you're a high level, but at low levels it doesn't seem that much. Inventory, no, shop. It's gonna get one of these. So I'm not gonna have that. Does that mean I'm not gonna be able to have a bait on a casting rod? Can you throw bait on a casting rod, or am I just stupid? So I don't want to spend 4,500 on this just to be able to not cast out bait. Wait, no, match rods like cast out. Bait. Yeah, because I have. Yeah, spinning rod makes sense. You spin it to spin the lure. Casting rods, yeah. Match rods are. Wait, what does this mean? I need to learn what these things mean, because I know like what the specific definition of that is. It just bobber. And you can't hover over it or click on it to see what it means. Oh, here's Baitcoin exchange. One Baitcoin for $100 is fucking terrible. Fucking horrible. So stupid. Like if I could exchange all the Baitcoins, which probably took me a couple weeks to gather up, I won't even be able to buy a third of a reel for my level. That's... that is garbage.
What's the difference between telescopic and match?
I think match lets you cast out further. I'll let you use heavier stuff while these ones are light. Trying to read this and see what it says. I have a spinning rod now, so if I buy one of these, I won't have this thing unlocked. I don't know what this does. I mean, the reels I have don't have that unlocked either, so you know what? Let's just... Is it worth spending how much for £1 extra? Oh, it's this one. 5 to 11, 5 to 12. I mean, that's the same as one more guide. I don't know what that means. Just buy it. Yeah. Alright, let's... Where did it go? No, don't. Stop it. Where did it go? Oh, it equipped itself. No way. You're telling me the reel I have for that doesn't work? No fucking, no shot. Wait, that's fine. I can just switch them. Okay, don't freak the fuck out yet. You're joking. That reel doesn't work with any of the fucking rods I have? Why does it not work? I have those two green things unlocked. And both the reels I have both of those. It's this one. It's not. It has the top. God, I just wasted a lot of money. I just wasted a lot of fucking money. I wasted $5 grand. $5,000 down the drain. I don't even know what to say. These things should be 1/10 of the fucking price. Like, it's fucking these ones. Dear God, I don't know. Shit. And this is like $30 fucking. That's like, I have to get a reel. That's these two. And I swear to God, I thought I bought 2 reels that were both like this. Oh lose it. I would have to get... I would have to get 6,200 fucking dollars to get this reel that would work with that rod, because apparently a reel that's 2 of these doesn't work. Why couldn't they just have reels be universal? Like, why can't reels be universal? And maybe have a different fucking reel for like a fucking feeding carp bottom rod. Carp rod doesn't even have any of these symbols on it. Bottom rods do, but it's only that thing. Why? That set me back fucking hours and hours because the shop doesn't explain to you well enough about these things. Like, obviously, color coding is the only way you can figure it out if you have no idea what you're doing. It doesn't help you from accidental purchases. Oh yeah, on the fucking PlayStation, you have to use 8 different controllers for scrolling this way, scrolling through these, scrolling down these. So when I was trying to scroll down through this menu, I accidentally clicked X because I thought I was hovering over one of these, but I accidentally bought something and wasted like 20 bait coins on something. Because scrolling through the menu on the console fucking sucks. That's 2 accidental shit purchases I've made in the past 2 days. But this one hurts a lot more than the bait. Because now I have 1 usable fucking rod. Actually 2, but I have to switch the reels on. Like a dumb accidental purchase like that just fucking doesn't make me want it. What's $5,000 is a shit ton of money to accidentally waste. Even when you're 50, 60 hours into it. I've made tons of accidental purchases in tons of other video games, and I could care less, but this one physically and mentally hurts. A lot. And most of these missions, I have to waste shit tons of money that I don't fucking have to go to these spots to do this dumb shit in the fucking first place. And the rewards you get, like, let's go all the way down to this one. If I do this, all this shit, this is only 1/3 of what it costs to fucking go there, and this is excluding the license. So when you go all these places up to this one, it's $200 more as a reward. And I'm guessing it probably costs like $8,000 to fucking go here. Granted, you can get exploration 2 and then like another different type of fucking thing, but that still doesn't add up to what you spent to only travel. And then there's these ones, which, yeah, gives you more XP coins and things, but you have to travel to 3 different places on this one, 3 different places on this one, 2 places on this, 3 places on this one. It looks like it's just 3 then. But here's like $4,000. This is probably like $4,500. This one is like $2,000. It's like costs. This is not including licenses. It costs like probably 10-ish thousand to go here, so you don't even fucking get half. You have to catch some decent sized stuff too. Same thing goes with these ones too, because you have to travel to different places to catch these things. Like most of the beginning places have these 2 at least. These ones. You have to go to the Rocky Lake, I think, for this one. Striped bass, you can't get a trophy on it. Lone Star. Is it striped bass this year? Or is it... Oh, it's spawn. It's right there. Like the only... Wait, I get 13 bay coins for that? That's how you get historic fish, with the Star Spangled. Okay. With my little farm. That's how you get historic. Okay. You can't even get cash for these thingies. And this is stuff you can do on like most places. Or you can do most of this stuff at fucking Lone Star. Another annoying thing about these challenges, like the only annoying thing, I guess. Okay, where is it at? And this is for every single place you can go to in the game. Where is it at? That's not it. Where is it at? Yeah, this one. Getting Lone Star Ranger 3 requires you to stay there for 30 days straight without leaving, but this is easy to do, obviously, because it doesn't cost any money to go to the next day. So you can just sit there and spam that. But this challenge applies to every other location in the game, so imagine trying to get the 30-day challenge at like the highest spot in this game. That would probably cost you... It's like 900. Is that 90,000 or 900? Yeah, it's like 90 grand. That's insanity. I guess I could. No, I can't do these because it doesn't give me cash. Dang it. Having one accidental mispurchase, my mind's all over the place. I have no idea what to do. I can't even go to like the 4th place you want to walk. Why? I can't even go to the 3rd place you want to walk. And the 2nd place you unlock is literally the worst place in the game to fish. Like, this spot's horrible. Beginning this game, so many times I've gone here at peak times, used like every single type of bait lure I had unlocked at the time. I caught nothing. I went all over the place on the lake. I've looked up so many tutorials, copied them, still caught. This place is horrible. I guess it's just sitting here. It's dumb. I wouldn't call it dumb. It's the only place that doesn't piss me off. Because it costs nothing. And it's simple. And it never lets you down. Okay, I just have line on this one. Guess I'll just... catch fish on this, I guess. I could also attempt the historic. Wait, where's my jig head? Oh. Let's just go back here, I guess. As I made... And I can't get that money back unless... If I level up from 21 to, like, let's say 28, I'll probably get the money back I wasted on that one fucking beginner level reel. And that's gonna take how long? On a low level fish? Like at 18, I'm supposed to be an emerald farming walleye, which I was doing at some point. And then I got off, haven't played for a couple years, came back, and apparently I just had shit stuff. I want to... Is this peak time? I'll skip it there because I want to catch nighttime fish. I had to catch nighttime fish for another challenge anyways. Might as well get more bait lines. Why is it that one? I don't even know if you can catch historic fish anywhere, or is that at very specific spots, which of course I probably don't have the money to go to. wonder if you can just catch historic fish anywhere. Well, I guess we'll find out. Can you even catch anything with grubs on this spot? Getting my line stuck in the lily pads, losing this one lure or grub I apparently have. What's up? Because I don't know how else I'm supposed to get this. The wind is a whopping 1 mile an hour. Okay. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. How long have I been streaming? I don't know. Who knows? Half of this stream is me complaining about prices. Priceline. Okay. Alright. How long have I been streaming? Started 22 seconds ago. That's just wrong. Okay, over 2 hours. Okay. More believable than 22 seconds. That I can tell you. Buying the wrong... I guess I bought the wrong... No, because on that... I guess I bought the wrong rod instead of the reel. Because I bought that reel knowing that I should have gotten one specific thing. Because that other reel I have works with casting and throwing out bait, but the first rod I bought doesn't work with bait, so I just bought the wrong rod, and not reel. I keep blaming the reel because it's more expensive, but I'm just gonna blame the rod. Dang, I should have glanced at the reel one more time. Ah, it's an idiot. I was looking at... Oh, it got snagged. I thought I caught something, but nope. I can get my hopes are fucking in the garbage right now. I thought I actually got something once, but nope. You got snagged. I wish it gets snagged so I lose all my spoons so I don't have to fish. But it's fine. Alright, this isn't working that well. Stop and go. That's kinda sad. I guess. The mood really died of that mispurchase. I'm gonna complain about that mispurchase for a long time. I don't know. Why is my mic blinking red? That's concerning. Probably one of the worst days I've had on this game. And go figure, it's when I'm trying to record it for once. I hope that coyote takes me out. Wolf coyote. This is like down south, so I don't think there are that many wolves down south. I have no idea. I haven't been down there. I would have to catch... That's a cool sound. I would have to catch around 60 of these to make my money back on one early game purchase. And that means I would have to fill this thing up and then almost fill it up again. And if it takes around, let's say, 5 minutes of fish, let's do some math here. 5 times 60 is what, 300? 5 minutes for 60 fish. It's 300 minutes divided by 60 is what? 5 hours of sitting here catching the same thing over and over again for one little purchase. I'd probably level up once, maybe twice. So imagine doing this to level 70 or 80. No, I can't do that ever. Even if I was getting paid to do it, I can. And 5 minutes per one fish is really stretching it too, because that has not happened today. And you have to spend 5 hours in a game to make up for one early game purchase. I've never had to do that in any game ever. Like usually if I accidentally buy the wrong thing, I don't even think about it. Because it doesn't affect you that much in that game. But this game, no. I guess it's fine to make accidental purchases under like 1 or 2 grand. If you're below like level, let's say 30 or something like that. But if you... I would love to go to Emerald or Rocky or something, catch like 15 or 20 trout and walleye pretty quickly, and then make my money back, kind of. I would do that, but it costs tons of money to go there. And I literally can't. So I have to go to the beginning spot and catch little bass. And I'm struggling to do that. Maybe they're just not active at night. I don't even think it tells you. It doesn't. You can reach up to 10 pounds, but the heaviest one you can catch, you're maybe scraping over 2. Well, let's just skip to that. I don't give a fuck. I'll happily extend it for $1 because seeing that makes me happy because I don't have to spend anything. And that purchase really fucking... Funny enough, if I made that right purchase and had the 2 rods I wanted to have right now, I still couldn't go to all the other places to test it out because I would still be at $0 fucking dollars. So I would have to still be here fucking farming shit. God, you really have to dedicate your fucking childhood to this. Well, I guess I don't have a childhood anymore. That's long gone. I'd have to dedicate my young adult life to this game to make up for one purchase. It's like funny watching like other people who have spent their lives on this game catch one fish on like the last level or unlocked area, and it's like 10 grand for that one fish. Like 10 grand right now would be fucking massive. It's like, get the rod I want, travel to some beginning lake, and just stay there for a couple of days. That's what I thought I was gonna do this stream. Stream for like 3 or 4 hours, leveling up a bunch with like walleye or something, but I literally can't. if the Baitcoin to cash ratio wasn't so fucking trash, I would consider using a couple to get money, but one Baitcoin for $100 is laughable. You can't even get like bread for that. Literally, can't even get bread for that. $77 degrees. What? Apparently I got a fish last second and... Alright. Like right now, if I had the money, this would be the one of the rare times in this game, or in any game in general, I would spend just to get out of the bankruptcy. Like, I'd buy one of those $20, $30 packs that give you a couple rods, some walker thingies, whatever, and like 5, 10,000 cash. Like, there's one pack, I forgot what it was, it gives you 100,000 cash. I think that's one of the upper end ones, obviously. But I don't have money, so I'm sitting here with a spoon. Sitting here with a spoon. What even are the packs called? That's when I would start. What is this one? This one's $10 and it gives you 10,000 credits. Like, that'd be fucking massive. Okay, you get 7 days. Oh, it was New York. I was right about that. So you get 7 days of an advanced license for each of these spots. Now this I like, because a week of real time gives you plenty of time to go to each of these 4 places. But then there's way more expensive packs where you get a 1-day license in like 10 different areas. So like, what's the fucking point? And for the most part, these 2 places are good to go to. These ones are okay, but these ones are good. So you can go to these 2, farm a bunch, and if ever somehow get short on money like me, you can go back to these 2 and have your advanced license free. Pawn passes, this has to mean that if you don't have this unlocked, you get it unlocked for that amount of time. Tackle template slot. What? Interesting. 5 buoys. The fish I have now is better, so I would just sell that for even more cash. The only beneficial thing I would get from that sentence made no sense. The only beneficial thing I would get for spending this $10 would be 7 days of premium, yay, cool. 10 Baitcoins, 10,000 credits, yay. These rods, I would sell them. These 2, I would probably sell them, unless this one works with casting out bait with the 1 rod I have, and if it doesn't, it'll just get sold. A hat that allows you to apparently carry more tackles. Yay, cool, I guess. Is that a fanny pack? Triple rod case would be nice, because I don't have that. I'd probably sell this, keep that for rainy days. I'll keep random leaders. I'd probably just keep those just to have them. I'd probably keep all these spoons and bait, obviously, but I would just sell the rods, reels, and this. That's probably like 1,000, 1,500 cash. So I technically could be getting like 1,200 cash for this, which on its own is kind of worth it. Because if you do like the Baitcoin, it'll be 100 Baitcoins for 10,000. How much is 100 Baitcoins? 100 bait coins is $6. 100 bait coins is $6. But you get that and all this stuff. So yeah, this one's pretty worth it. If you're in the hole like I am. What's this one? You get 100,000 and 100 bait coins for only 3 times the price, but you get 10 times these, which on its own is probably worth it, and you get a month of that. Why am I looking at this stuff? You get 1 month of advanced licenses in all these areas. I guess I would have them unlocked too for all these pond passes. But I wouldn't have the gear to fish in half those places anyways. Well, I'm skipping ahead. Well, this is a lot better than what I have now. This on its own would be worth it with that Bitcoin and cash. And I would have 3 times the storage I have now. All this stuff I don't care about for the time being. Endless bait. Worms. Tons of different crankbaits and all that jazz. Bunch of feeders, which I wouldn't really care about right now. Stinkers I don't really care about at this time. But in the future, you know. 40, okay. Maybe I can fish in those spots. Oh, you get a kayak too? Nice. You get a 7 rod case. Okay, that's kind of insane. Okay, you get pretty goddamn good reels. And a lot. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this versus this, if you could dish out the 20 extra bucks, this one's way more worth it than this. Especially if you think you're going to be playing at least a couple of weeks on it. Pretty, like... Okay, this one goes up to 20. Okay, this one's 20. Okay, so it's like the same ratio of, like, this stuff. But you get a month of premium instead of, like, 7 extra days. So... And that $30 is still way more worth it. And it's on sale too, which is a huge... I don't know why I'm still looking at these. Japan Odyssey. So you would get Japan unlocked. Wait, what? Why is there 2 of them? You would have Japan map unlocked for 60 days, but you would have the license for 30 days. Oh. Is it 30 plus 30? We get all the bait needed for the fish and all this jazz. Oh, you don't get like a... Oh, do you not get like a fish bag thingy? If I'm stuck with one I have now, I wouldn't even be able to catch 1 fish and keep it. Yeah, and for 60 bucks, twice as much as the other pack, you get the same amount of coins and things, and yeah, it's way worth it to get this thing back. Jesus. Even these ones, you get way less of this, same amount of time for that. You get a little bit better rods and stuff. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to YOLO money on this thingy. To dish out some money for, like, I don't know, maybe I can sell a couple of things I have. I don't know why I spent the last like 15 minutes staring at stuff. Of gold. That's my fault for buying the wrong thing. So I should punish myself in spending money in this game. It's not even my fault that it's not even the game's fault that it's forcing you to spend money. Well, it's not forcing you to spend money, but spending money is like the main thing to get out of a hole you're in. So you think that it would have been the game's fault, or like the game set it up to where you would get in a situation like that. But no, it's 100% my fault. 100% my fault. I think prime time midday. Using the correct spoon. No bass. Like it's not even multiple places, or it's not even one place I'm having battle. Like it's multiple areas, and I'm just thinking, even on my phone, the console, and playing on the PC like years ago, I had 10 million times better luck than I have now. 10 million. Like I was catching a variety of species using the correct bait of the species I actually wanted to catch. I was catching way more fish more often. And I wasn't paying this much attention to, like, well, kind of, but I wasn't staring at weather and fish information and all that stuff. And I wasn't really looking things up on guides either. Like, I'm not doing that now, obviously. Otherwise, I would just be sitting here not doing anything. That's a small fish. Oh, it's a crappie. Like, I shouldn't get notifications for people starting competitions on places I don't even have unlocked yet. I'm just mindlessly casting too. I cast that out like 1 foot. It's kind of funny that I have such a big fish jail, 66 pounds, but that's never gonna. There's not really gonna be a day where that thing's gonna be close to full unless I was not here. So it would actually take me like hours to fill that up with what I'm doing now, with the rate it's going. Ugh. It's my fault, obviously, but I'm still gonna complain about it. Because why not? I mean, I guess I could complain about the game for making it that expensive in the first place, because if they had it a tenth of the price, me having 7,000 and then accidentally spending like 1,000 of it, I wouldn't care too much, because with that cash I could still go to a better place and get the money back easily. But when you have 7,000 and you spend 7,000 on a part of a rod, not the whole setup, then yeah, it's pain. So, you know, it's 50-50. My fault for buying it wrong. Their fault for making it way too goddamn expensive. So, end of story. End of story. I still don't think the water temp, normal temp, and wind has changed every single time I've traveled somewhere or changed like the time. Which is kind of scaring me because that's not normal. Unless it's in this game. I guess it's normal. Paranormal. Who is Jose? I don't think I'm catching anything. How do I want to go that way? You know what? I'll just cast it this way. That sank quick. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. Literally. Both, I guess. Prime. Dude, I've gotten better luck fishing when the weather graph was at its worst. But I'm literally basically in the prime of it, and nothing is happening. I caught the last hour. Granted, I was staring at packs. Like the last hour, I've caught like one fish, and it's not even the fish I really want. Anyways, crappy. I'm thirsty too. Getting mad at this game is getting me dehydrated, and it's making me even more mad because I'm dehydrated. So I'm staring at water on the screen too. Granted, it's probably not good drinking water, but still, it's flowing. I wish I was at like Rocky or something, because catching the fish there is kind of fun. Press F1 for mental help. If only. I'm here without you, baby. Yeah, I'd probably switch to another game right now, but then the title of my stream would be not right. Oh yay, we got a fish with like, and it's not even the one I want. It's not even the one I want. I don't even want to cast it there, so or at least in real life, if you catch nothing, you can still like enjoy other aspects of being outside. Especially if we're with other people, friends, family. But in this game, if you catch nothing, it's fucking hell. Like, and I think a couple days ago when I went fishing with a friend, we caught nothing, and I was gonna resort to this game because it's quote-unquote easy and simple for catching stuff. It ain't! At least not today. Tonight. This morning. Whatever you want to call it. Whatever the time is for you. For me, I'd say it's... Oh, shit. Wasn't paying attention. Haha. Cool. Stop and go. Like, I want to stop fishing, but I'm going with it. That's my stop and go. This randomly just popped in my head, a Lego Ninjago. Spinjitzu. Does anyone else think that TV show really dropped off after like the second season, third season? Like you were first watching their first two seasons, like, yay, these guys are the only ninjas in the world because they unlocked their talent over time, and then when you get to like the fifth or sixth season, they're on some random fucking island with thousands of other people who have like random fucking talents. It doesn't make any sense. Jump back, kick back, whip around and spin. Jump back, do it again. Ninja. God, that was a goated series. Like, I miss when that simple protagonists were the Serpentine and then the Stone people. Stone Warriors, I think they were called, maybe. I like the Serpentine way better than the Stone Warriors. At the time when only the first two seasons existed, I thought the Stone people were absolute garbage and the Serpentine were goated. And now when there's like 8 seasons of it, the Stone Warriors are goated too with what's happening. And I think they changed the animation of it too, and that's just, you can't do that. There's no better feeling than watching some old Disney or Pixar movie and seeing like the nostalgic colors and contrasts and shit. Animation, simple animation with like vibrant colors. And now it's like they're trying to make it way too saturated and weird. I hate it. That just, I don't know. This is my 2 cents on something that has no relevance to what I'm doing now, which is fishing for air. Jump back, kick back, whip around and spin. Lloyd Garmadon. The Green Ninja. It's so funny when Kai's like the last one trying to unlock his true potential and he's getting so bent out of shape out of it. And when he like groans and like this, it's so funny to me. I don't know why. And like Zane being this whole android thing I thought was pretty cool too. I miss watching that show. I think is it free on Netflix still? I think it is. I might have to watch it. I miss watching it on Cartoon Network though. Or whatever show it popped up on. So many bad things are happening in the 2020s. They removed Flash games in 2020, and now they're removing Cartoon Network. Like I think it's going to be 2025. I can't believe civilization is supposed to keep getting more advanced, but if we're removing shit like that, we're going way back in the time. Like, that's some of the cruelest things you can do is remove stuff like that. Like them removing Flash. It's still scarring me horribly. Like I can't log on to Ninja Kiwi anymore and play their stuff. Like that's just sad. And then I think just before that happened with Flash games, Facebook removed all their games on there, so I can't play like. I mean, you still can play things like Dragon City and stuff, but they removed like a really long time ago. They removed Gnome Town. That's an old. You guys probably remember that, maybe. And then they removed Social Empires and Social Wars, and that was like the last straw for me on ever going on Facebook ever again. Social Empires was awesome. And I know there's like a GoFundMe type thing where they're like a team is creating that game again. Not the exact same game, but it's very similar to that. So I can't wait to see what they do with that. God, the music in that game was so good. Especially in like fighting on those random like aisles. Like the Supreme Behemoth Dragon or whatever it was. That was the dragon I always wanted. It was like always locked behind some paywall thingy. And a long time ago, I never had the guts to continuously ask my parents to buy things for me. Because I used to play a bunch of Minecraft servers, and I always asked for money for like ranks and shit on that. Like over a decade ago. So I like never got around to asking them to buy me things in other games, because it was usually Minecraft I played. There's another random thing. I also miss the old 2Ks where you could upload your own music and have that play instead of the shitty ass menu music they have in there, where I don't even know 95% of the songs or people that play the song. Like I miss the music in like 2K 12, 14, 15, 16. NBA 2K. WW 2K15 had some great music too, so I think the music's trash now. And like all the 2Ks. Like they had like relevant music from like multiple eras. They had music from the 70s, 80s. They had like different styles of music too, not just one style of music. So it's like fit for all sorts of ages. And now it's all just like one thing, and it's for the most part rap, and it's not even rap that's cool. That might be hugely controversial, but it's like all new random people. the 2020s, and I've stopped really caring about music after the 2020s. Obviously, there's some music I like from the 2020s. Not that much. I like my 2000s and 2010s, early 2010s. And I like my 60s, 70s, and 80s music too. And 90s. 90s country is better than today's country music. Fight. It's random conversations going on when nothing's happening in the game. I kind of want to switch games here, but I have no idea. Here, let's see something cool. Baby stoat. Look how cute this thing looks. Like, I've learned about these animals when I saw a video of one of these guys jumping in the snow. Look at it. Ah, oh, look how cute it looks. I don't know where these things... I think these things are in and around North America. I think. They're like a mix of a ferret and an otter. Like, look how tiny that one is. Oh no, that's just random too. Oh, why does the fishing have to be bad? Ugh. Wow. Why is the fishing so trash? It's like the highest peak time you can get in this game. I'm using the correct lures and the correct spots, and I'm not catching anything. I've done this a lot of times before. I've watched all other people do it tons of times, and I've never had this bad of luck ever. And it's, of course, when I'm streaming. And the temps still haven't changed. Is this game actually bugged right now? It's been like 2.5 hours in game that I haven't like changed anything, and the wind hasn't changed, water temp hasn't changed, normal temp hasn't changed. But I bet if I fast forward like an hour, it's all gonna change. And it's been doing this. Like the first time I went to Mudwater, it did that for a long time, and then it changed when I went to this location for the first time, and when I skipped to the next day, it didn't change at all. When I went back to the menu and came back into now, it hasn't changed at all. What is happening? This game is possessed right now. The bobber was doing crazy flips and acrobatics each time I cast it out. The lion was like freaking out, having a mental breakdown, like me. After all that random shit, I bought the wrong thing, so my mental health went down even more. Didn't think it could get below 0, but here we are. Wait, why is the line 75 and all the others? Did I use the same line? Yeah, I did. I used the same 8-pound line. Okay, never mind. I was gonna find another thing to like complain about, but no, it's old line I used before. Facebook games. They changed so much about Dragon City 2. Like, the thing that pisses me off the most is the music is not the same as it was 14 years ago. I literally stopped playing, got back on. When I heard the music was different, I stopped playing. And now there's like heroic dragons and mythic dragons and whatever shit there is now. I miss when the highest tier dragon in the game was like a simple legendary dragon with like 1 symbol, and now there's like 10,000 symbols, and there's races and events and all that dumb shit. Like when you open up the game, you get fucking spammed with 8,000 ads, 8,000 random events and missions and quests and all that dumb shit. There's clans and whatever in the game now. And like every single people I fight that's my level or around my level, like a couple numbers higher or lower, they all have fucking maxed out level 50 whatever mythics with like multiple tiers of medals from fighting in arenas, and they have like different stats and shit. Like, why do they have to ruin something so that was perfect, pretty much? And instead of there being like 5 or 6 islands, there's like 18,000 islands now. This is insane. There's like 18 different dragon types, like wind and magic and weird stuff. And like the games that are good that don't really change throughout time, like Social Empires for one, that game was pretty much the same since it came out. The music, sure, they probably added a couple of different characters every now and then, but they didn't like completely change the game, adding game breaking things and blah blah blah. And those games get removed. But games that get horribly changed after a couple of years or whatever, those games are still around. And you can't, like, the good thing about Minecraft is you can play any version you want. But things like Dragon City, you can't go back in time and play with things because that's not how it works. Because it's not a single player game. What's the other one? Monster Legends. Like, that one's obviously newer than Dragon City, but at the time that came out, that game was pretty cool too, and I don't even want to know what that looks like now. That looks like that I don't know if that sentence makes any sense. One game though that's always goated, especially with special edition, Skyrim. Like, special edition was a big update and all that stuff, and I thought that was great. Anniversary edition is decent. I mean, it does cost money, but it adds quite a few things in it. I think it's kind of worth it. The only thing I don't like though about it is like this dumbass zombie thingy. Whenever, like, I would be fine with existing in the game if the zombies didn't randomly attack you, just randomly when you're doing something else and not that specific quest. Like, I was helping people out of the Thalmor embassy thingy, and I just get attacked by zombies right after it in the middle of some other main quest line, and those people die that I just saved. So I went into the files and I deleted that fucking mod because it's so stupid. I haven't caught fucking shit. There's just fish jumping all over the place over there. I can't wait for Elder Scrolls 6 though. I haven't heard much on it since like the trailer like a couple of years ago now. Dang, it was a long time ago. Time really does feel different past the pandemic. The virus. Can't believe the lockdown happened 5 years ago. Kobe passing away was 5 years and 4 months ago. It's insanity. And Chadwick Boseman dying 4.5 years ago. Nuts. Time makes no sense. with that little lore. It's changing spots doesn't do anything either. Okay. I say how it is. And I don't like it. Not one little bit. Wonder if Jeremy Wade has ever played fishing games. Well, it doesn't even have to. Obviously. It's kind of funny that that show ended because he pretty much caught all of the freshwater fish that were significant enough to be on TV. Because if you're out there catching like bluegill, then that's not going to do well as a TV episode. I mean, it could, depending on what you do, but what for his style of TV show, River Monsters, that doesn't exactly fit. I'm pretty sure it's caught. I know he's done a couple other series after that, like the one about the rivers, and then the one about oh, what was the other one? He goes to like, I don't know what it's called. Shit. That's how I got into fishing, watching River Monsters a long time ago. When did he first start doing that? It's got to be somewhere in like the late 2000s. 2007? 2000, I don't know. I also used to binge watch Man vs. Food, Man vs. Wild. Like the Adam Richman Man vs. Food. I used to watch a crap ton of TLC a long time ago. I Shouldn't Have Survived. I used to watch that a bunch. Monsters Inside Me. It was kind of a scary one. It's all about like bacteria and weird shit. I used to watch a lot of just sit down TV on TV channels back then. People don't do that now. It's either paid subscriptions on like services or that's pretty much it. People don't go out and rent movies anymore. Like from a Redbox or Blockbuster or any of that stuff. It's either just on one of the things they have or they just look it up on like Amazon Prime stick and rent it. Another good show back then was Once Upon a Time. The first couple of seasons of that were amazing. Then it got weirder and made less sense as the seasons went on, and then it like ended however long ago. It's kind of insane, like seeing a bunch of shows you watched a long time ago, and then seeing the actors now, especially like the younger ones, they fucking in their 30s now. When they were like 10 in the show, it's insanity how long ago some of that stuff was. Like seeing the people from like Good Luck Charlie. PJ's in his 30s now, Gabe's in his like mid 20s, and then Charlie's in her like she's like almost done with high school or whatever now. I don't know the math on that, but it's so weird. What else to talk about on Catching Nothing? What was that one weird timeline fact I was looking up? It had to do with Alexander the Great and Julius Caesar. Okay. The time between Alexander the Great dying to the time where Julius Caesar was born, that little period between those two people is longer than the US is old as a country. I just think that's kind of insane. And also, Cleopatra being closer to the invention of phones and computers than to when the pyramids were built is also insane. And the fact that Romans and people around like 1000 BC, it was like the year 0 and whatever, those people vacationed the pyramids and stuff because they were 1,000, 2,000 years old. And they were structural wonders back then, as they still are now. It's kind of funny that the pyramids are the only standing ancient wonder of the world. All the other ones are long gone. The Lighthouse of Alexandria. I did a toothpick building of that in art class once. Turned out pretty good, and I don't know where it's at now because the school kept it. Sad. It's kind of sad that the library in Alexandria burned down. So who knows how many like ancient scrolls and texts were lost that carried who knows how much information. I wonder how that fire happened. I never read into it that much, but I know it was not good. Yeah, I'm just catching these fish when there's like 2 feet of line left. I'm here without you, baby, and you're still with me catching fish. Not really. I think it's 4 a.m. Yikes. Question is, how long do I want to continue to suffer? My name is Optimus Prime. How long do I want to stay on this stream? Hmm. Can you even like walk up here? Oh, you can. You can. Okay. Can you walk past this? Oh. Oh, you can. Oh, look at that. Oh, you can't even go into the garage? Oh. Oh, is this outhouses or storage rooms? That's like a plus for like... This is either a Chevrolet or a hospital clinic. So you can't even go on the deck. That's poo. Poop deck. At least it's peaceful, I guess. It's been like 4 in-game hours and none of the numbers have changed in terms of wind, regular temperature, and water temperature. And that does not make any sense. It has to be both. Like, the bobber's messing up, the rod's messing up when I cast. The game hasn't saved the fish I've caught in multiple locations. In one location, it didn't save any. And in 2 locations, it didn't save certain fish. And none of the numbers are changing. Like, it has to be both. There is no way. And I'm also having some of the most horrible luck catching fish in multiple locations at the peak time of day. Literally. I'd be in a lot better mood right now if I didn't buy the wrong thing. How long did we spend on this? And we don't even have $1,000 worth of stuff. Like, how do I check that in the chat? Is that even possible? That's not what I want to do, game. I can't even spell either. I'm here without you, baby. I'm still getting snagged when I'm not even touching the lily pads and shit, and that's never happened to me before. Unless I blatantly cast it in there. And it's happened to me multiple times today. Getting snagged randomly, so that's also weird. Cause we lost it all. Nothing lasts forever. I'm sorry. This game sucks. Can't catch it. I think I'm just gonna go. Nothing's happening. Sad. At least I'm a sixth of the way back to getting what I spent on that. So what I did the last hour and a half, 2 hours, I have to do it 5 more times. Why I'm randomly looking at this place. Permit. Permits and licenses cost so much in this game. Yeah. Oh, it didn't change the weather for that unless it was the same 2 days, which it could have. So if you weather sucks in one place, you go to another place, go there for a day, come back. It hasn't changed from this, so it's gonna stay like that until you actually go to that location. I don't know why I'm clicking on this stuff. What's it trying to run? Monster. Oh, I've only done 2 monsters ever. It was this, this thing was hell. And I got those things. I don't remember when I got that, but apparently I did it. Maybe? Maybe I did this, but not actually this. But I remember actually catching this guy, so... Tyrannotrout. What? There's 2 of them? Oh, there's... How many monsters? Monster. It's a monster. What the hell is this? Clothespin? Oh. So you have to catch random items. Put them in a backpack. Then you get this. You equip this. And then whatever line or bait. And then you can catch this guy. Like, I would do some of these if they gave these rewards on top of cash. Like 80% of these comps happen in places I don't have unlocked or I'm not even close to afford. The size matters. Alright. I think I might. Wait, what? What's 60%? I'm not looking at that again. Wait, hold on. Okay, it lied to me. Nothing's 60% off. Alright. Wait, hold on. Oh, this one is $4. Premium for 7 days. Okay, 100 Bitcoin. 7 credits. Okay, 30. Oh, that's a lot of boys. This actually is not that bad. It's a day left. So what you could do if you were in YOLO is buy these 2. Why am I back to looking at So much of the stream would be different if I didn't buy the wrong thing. Wait, if I keep... God dang it. Okay, if I... God, this is racking my brain. The rod I have is this one. and it's the one not being pushed away. It's not. So I would need. Would I want to sell the rod or the reel? Probably the reel, so I don't have to get that much money to buy it. Wait, no, I would need to buy the reel. So I need a reel that's two. Wait, what the fuck? My mind's breaking again. These two are right next to each other. One is that, and this one's this one. But the other rod I have doesn't have the top right green thingy, like this one does, so it just can't be equipped. So both the rods I have don't work with this reel. So this reel. Or do I just sell? If I buy the rod that has those two things, I don't think it's gonna even work with. No, because the casting rod is that one. I just got the match rod, which was the opposite too, because I'm fucking stupid. So if I bought a casting, I would need to buy probably. I don't get why that one's a lot more expensive than this one. I mean, yeah, it's £22. Yeah, I'd only have to save up 2,500 versus probably like 4,500. Still, I mean, it is slightly. It doesn't work. But both casting and match both throw out baits. It's like he's not so. Yeah, this so. Okay. So I need a reel for this thing, which is those two. So I would need just a spinning reel. And the best one I can buy now with the cash I have is this, but that's the drag is pretty much half of what I need. So I would need to save up $4,000 to at least get one of these three. Probably just another one of these. I think I was in the beginning I was like insanely debating on just buying two of these. But of course I just look at other things. The best one I can. So it's not getting these two done. Be fine for me until I get to like a little. Until I'm able to get like around 20-pound stuff. These can last me until like the 20 pounds. Unless I'm really debating on spending money like an idiot. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little will I know. Bam, bam, bam. You're right. It costs premium to spin a wheel to have a chance of getting $600. That's ass. Can you like fish on the moon? Wow, you can. Woo. Look at that one game where you like click and it destroys the planet. Kind of weird that there's no fishing in Australia, like at least on the coast. There's no New Zealand ones too. There's no fishing around this. There's only one Canada. I guess two maybe. Wait, is this Michigan? Yeah, it is. There's one Canadian fishing spot? That's bad. Like, why can't there be one in Great Bear Lake way up here? Or one... Where's that, like, Circle Lake that was formed by a meteor? That'd be fucking sick. There's not even one in North. Is this... Okay, that's another one. Yeah. There's not, like, a... Sweden, Finland, Norway one. Wow. Is this Russian? Oh, it's Mongolia. Oh yeah, because the Mongolian desert. There's not even a Russian one. Oh, that's Ukraine. Chinese sleeper and a Ukrainian lake. That's kind of funny. Solution. Think you'd only catch trophies to those? Huh. Monkey goopy. Look at that. It's funny looking. Oh, you can catch. Ooh. Well, yeah, my lines combined would die. Why am I looking at this stuff? I'm surprised they don't have any in like Thailand or any of that stuff because they have the. Oh, what's that river called? Oh. I know there's like a giant river that goes through here, and I think it has like stingrays and shit. I forgot what that river's called. They could have one there. They could have one in like the Yellow River. Obviously, around here makes sense. There's only one African one, that's the Congo. They don't have a Nile. I guess you can't really. I guess the Nile River is kind of like bad for fishing because it's always low. They could have one around what's this lake? Lake Victoria, maybe. This long one. Oh, there's a couple. I'm like insanely surprised they don't have a Hawaiian place yet. Like, that's criminal. Absolutely criminal. They could at least add, at minimum, 5-6 spots in various areas. I've never even heard of this place. Like, what's even here? Ripsaw catfish. Oh, piranha. Balacuda. Oh, don't want to get bit by that thing. The Arapaima are this high up in South America? I mean, that's kind of close to the start of the Amazon River from all these Andes mountains and shit. So, 95 there? Yikes. Huh. It'd be cool to go to these spots, but it would take me until the year 2062 to actually go there. I don't know. I'm just sitting here doing nothing. I'm just going to end the stream, so, yeah.